to check out a new independent game on Steam today called Many Faces. I have played it a little bit. Usually I like to play the game straight up without knowing what I'm getting into, but being this is my first stream, I wanted to make sure that the audio was right and I had everything in place like it should be. So it's a little bit about it. It's a little action platformer, kind of like Bobble. If you ever played Bobble as a kid, like if you had an NES or a Super Nintendo. Actually, I don't. It might have been Super Bobble on the Super Nintendo. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's kind of like that. Kind of fun. I bought it for $1.69 on Steam. Regularly $1.99. There's some pluses and minuses of it, but rather than just talk about it, let's actually play the game. All right. Loads super fast. I mean, I think the whole download for the game was maybe 120 megs. So, a reasonable internet connection. That's a couple seconds. All right. One thing about this game is when I first started it up for the first time, it would only let me start on the tutorial. You couldn't start a new game without starting a tutorial. So you had to do the tutorial first. It doesn't take very long. With that in mind, I'm going to go through that just so you guys can see what it is and see for yourself whether or not, do I want to bother with this thing? All right. Music. Super Nintendo-ish, NES-like. I am using a controller, by the way, to play this game. You can use your keyboard if you want. All right, now we're gonna roll. Roll. And not take damage from enemies. The one thing I don't like about the roll is you don't keep rolling, you hit it once and it just rolls. It'd be cool if there was like a power meter for rolling so you could continue to roll through these big long streams of bullets, but anyways. Aim gun, it's your right stick. Fire. Go blow away these targets. Okay, drop down by pressing down. The one thing I don't like is when you're jumping in this game is if you pull down on the stick, like when you're jumping at all, you will not get to the above platform. You like go right through it, and so I'm not a big fan of that. But it can work in your favor sometimes when there's multiple platforms and you want to drop down a lot, so. So you can't roll with hats either, so I don't know. I think that's kind of a silly mechanic. I think they should take that out, like losing your hat when you're rolling. Because rolling is a mechanic they intentionally put in this game, and you lose your power-up when you use it. So I kind of get it's like to make it a little bit more challenging, but some of the levels of this game can be a little bit challenging. With that in mind, though, let's get started. If you want to look at the options, it's just setting your sound effects and stuff. We're going to play on easy because I need it. Picked up a little rainbow spaceship. Here we go. Oh, this level sucks. It's like when I say this game's easy, starts you on easy, this is not easy because if you drop down accidentally, remember what I was talking about with the spikes and stuff, you can really easily get screwed on this level. This is level 1. We'll try and stay up. When this happens, I try and stay up high. Not letting you get that round off. Since this guy shoots his bullets low. Come on, guy. Alright. Hearts give half a heart back, so we got the Zelda-like hearts there over on the left. No score, which is kind of surprising for a game like this. I mean, that's something that it's like, the game itself is fun, but where's the reward in playing? I have no idea what this does. Whoa, that is insane. I have not seen that weapon before. I don't have a name for it. Anyways. This thing is... I am never getting rid of... Oh, but look what happens. You get like one freaking heart. Like... Because it is so insanely overpowered, it takes away 2 of your hearts. I don't know. That's probably not enough for me. Anyways, I kind of chose this game just because I want to do a little bit shorter of a stream the first time around. I'll play some different games. You know, I'm always looking for recommendations, so if there's games you want to see that's like, I don't want to buy that, but I want to see somebody else play it to see if I do want to buy it. Let me know, you know, in chat, or, you know, these will get posted on YouTube, and what other games we want to play, because there's some pretty fun ones out there. I have no idea what's out there. Oh, this guy's gonna launch. Look at that. That is this is an insanely overpowered weapon. But I like that they balance it with taking away some of my health. So far, so good, though, right? One more hit should do it. But I still only have 1 heart. Did I put this on hard or something and just not notice? I think I put it on hard. We're gonna go back to the start because we're back at the start anyways. Let's take a look. Okay, new game. Easy, right? Because it's like once you go down to 1 heart, you don't get those hearts back when you get rid of that weapon. I didn't see. I don't know. Did you guys see what happened? Anyways. Okay, here we are back at this level. For some reason, it's seeming to enjoy putting us on here. Uh-oh. Tron dude's coming. Okay. Tron. Remember, we can roll, but like rolling on this sort of level, probably not a good idea because you're gonna roll right into the spikes down below. We'll probably get a heart. There's nothing I could do there. Come here. Berserker S, dude. Okay. Oh. This weapon doesn't fire really fast, but, well, it's kind of got a destructive beam. Alright. So if you're wondering, why did my gun not work? It's like, there's a... I don't know. If you're wondering why I do this, just to blow off a little steam. I don't know how many of you guys are going to school right now, whether, you know, high school, college, whatever. I'm working on my grad program, nutrition, exercise, physiology, and, you know, sometimes you just want some time to blow off some steam, hang out with your friends, and see what's going on. I mean, that's what I'm doing. And this gives me a chance to do that. I always used to make websites, play games as a kid. I mean, I started out with Pong. Like, it's that super basic version of, you know, tennis, I guess, that got me started in the world of video games. And I don't even remember where I saw Pong the first time. I remember, though, that my dad's friend, who would come up from California every year to visit and, you know, go hunting, because, yeah, I lived out in the country, brought us an Atari with Combat, which was the game that came with the system, and Pac-Man, which was kind of funny because, you know, theoretically they got it for the kids. And yeah, it ended up being us that played it more, but I remember when he brought it up and my dad's friends would play that at night, and my sister and I were like, hey, can we play? And I'm like, oh yeah, in a little bit. well, later on, you know, we got some more games for the Atari. My dad and I would sit and play them together, which was, it was a lot of fun. We played a lot of Combat. We played a lot of Atari Football, which is, I mean, it's a pretty far cry from Madden. It's generally a pretty terrible game, but it was still fun. It's just what, you know, it's what you got. Now there's a lot more like this. This is more, get out of the water. Let's leave a little. Oh, I got the strategy for this dude. Fire beats water. All right, we got Blub Blub, we got an extra heart, we got our fire thing back, so that's pretty awesome. Sweet. So we still got fire. Burn, babies. I am just gonna spread my fire all over this place because there's a lot of platforms. We're gonna surround you with fire. I wish the fire would last a little longer. My plan is not quite working out how I want. Let's get some hearts. Oh, come on. You can't reach me there. So, no. I kind of hope I get a better weapon. I mean, I want that one. There's this little cannon that shoots out 2 projectiles. It's pretty awesome, and it got me really far. This is a banana ring. You'll see. You'll see in the next level. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. I haven't hit a single thing with my banana. Whoa, that is one powerful banana. Hit something. This is like the fire and forget weapon, and I'm just firing, and you know, it's not quite working out the way I want. Yeah, take that, sucker. There we go. Now we're back up a little bit. I don't know, this game's kind of fun, you know, in terms of gameplay. I'd give it about a B. For what it is, for being such a tiny game. That's funny when I say it's a tiny game at 120 megabytes. Like an NES game like this, probably be well under 100K. But anyways, it's kind of fun. Gameplay is probably a B. You know, what could be different? Like maybe the cursor could move a little bit more. There should be a score. I would like it if there was a score. Come on. Thank goodness. I'm not sure what that does. Maybe it's a vortex that holds the enemy. We'll have to figure that one out. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Somehow I lost my hat. And you only have so long. Alright, a little behind there on the hearts. Next level, is it a boss level? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we're back up to 3 heart. Shrapnel bomb. I kind of like this one. It's not quite as easy to use as some of the other weapons, but God, I hate this fucker. Okay, so I think maybe I've gotten the idea of how to dodge him a little better. You just have to keep pushing to the right. Oh, I was so close. I finally figured out this strategy. I thought you had to like roll through those. You actually just have to push your stick to the right to kind of get through his blowback and keep shooting. So yeah, we'll give it one more try. It's kind of fun. So I think I got the strategy how to beat Ghost Guy now. Okay, here we go. Where have I seen that face before? I don't know. There we go. Some of that fire out of there. This guy's a son of a gun. Try to limit my cursing in this, but not too much, because I don't care if you curse. Do whatever. You guys talk about whatever. Just kind of keep it civil, you know. Get my little military helmet. Because when you're in the military helmet, means you got a machine gun, right? That's what this is. There we go. Nice. Nope, not trading it for that little fire thing. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I like how this machine gun is just like look at all those bullets coming so fast. Come at me, bro. Stormtrooper's dead. Who's this guy? Yeah, this is it right here. That's the weapon that I was waiting for. Tough love. Some of these bosses are hard. Oh boy, what is that achievement? Heartbreak. Nice, we got the extra heart. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it through that. Some of these fights are just like ridiculous, you know, or maybe I'm just bad. But either way, doesn't make much of a difference, does it? All right, here we go. Give me a heart, at least, man. Alright, we got one more dude here. Is he gonna drop a heart? I could use some extra health. Get me kind of back up on the plus side. Dreamcast controller. Is that what that is? Son of a bitch. These bullets. I gotta wait for these bullets to disappear. Alright. I know I'm giving up a good weapon, but I've never had the Viking helmet before, so you know, we're gonna deal with that. Is it more powerful? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, just barely. Here we go. Oh, look at that bullet dodge. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, I thought he was coming down. Add a pep. Nope, don't like the banana ring. We're not doing that. Alright, so yeah. Let's see how far we can get this time. I think this is a little bit more powerful. Anyways, this is kind of a cool game. I mean, it's kind of fun. Here we go. Now we are almost full health. We're gonna be ready for whatever boss. It's probably gonna be Ghost Dude, so let's get prepped. Nope, we're sticking with the arrow. I don't know what the rainbow flag did, but it's not for me. Not this time. How was I right? Was I right? Ah, scheisse. I feel like I'm doing better this time. Nope. Yeah! Ghosted. Sounds like a lot of my relationships. And we got 5 hearts. Now we just gotta fill them back up. Okay. We're gonna... What does that say? AV17? Is that like some secret message from the developer? It's gotta be. I'm just scared to go. Ah, shit. This is a hard one. 'Cause I'm worried about what's gonna happen if I drop down onto the spikes there. But at least I beat Ghost Dude. Doesn't get much better than that, at least not for a Thursday afternoon. And yes, I do have a regular job, but I only work part-time because I'm going to school. I think this might be it. Back up. There's another lease on life right there. And this guy's just standing there shitting out bullets. There we go. I don't know what the Monopoly hat does. Do you know what the Monopoly hat does? Stage 10. Okay, no spikes this time. I could love that a little bit more. Let's get up top here, because these guys are just some shitheads. Alright, you think we're getting better at this game? Maybe. I have 6 hearts. Only 2 of them are full. Did not give me a heart. And I'm still not sure about the graphics in this game. It's like a mixture of Atari slash... Oh shit! Back down to 1 heart. I forgot that was the weapon that did this. So, anyways, well, this is an awesome weapon, but it takes away. I think that's a little unfair. It should like maybe take away half your hearts, or I don't know. I mean, it is pretty powerful though. Nope, not changing it, because even if you switch back to another weapon, you don't get your hearts back, so it's totally not worth it. This is as far as I've gotten. Oh shit. I thought I had it. I thought I could roll enough. I guess not. Not so much. Anyways, we're gonna go back. Overall assessment of the game, it's pretty fun. You know, like I said, solid B, graphics, well, what do you expect? You know, it's just a little platformer, so it really isn't. The sound, you're getting some maybe NES style sounds, maybe some Super Nintendo type of music. The game was $1.69, you know, $1.99 when it's not on sale, so it could be pretty fun. I definitely suggest to play it with a controller. If you liked what we're doing here, I'm going to play some more games. I don't have a schedule quite yet, but I'm going to try and be on as often as I can. My school's starting up pretty soon. As we go down the road, you guys let me know what kind of games you want to see. You know, we can play some more platformers, we can play some RPGs, some action adventure. We want to see what's out there in the indie world. Some of them are going to be gems. Some of them are not going to be gems. So we'll figure it out. Thank you for watching and supporting my stream.